Yes, it's snowing. You. It's catting. Yes, catting. Yeah. Anyway, he is awful cute, isn't he? Look at him. Cute. Cute. Terribly cute. Horribly cute. Anyway, video. Speaking of cute and its opposite, which would be Obama. Yay, an Obama video, sort of, kind of. Yeah, watch the stupid State of the Union. Probably shouldn't have done it. So it's just a waste of time. Didn't see all of it, actually. I did other things. He just drones on and on. It's just, these political speeches just are so nauseating. So uninspiring, this fake conversation. Oh, Joe Bob, he was a really industrious American, and he got a paper bag, and he put things in it, and then carried the paper bag from one room to the other with the things in it, and it was amazing, and it's just going to change all of our lives. This innovation of using a paper bag to move bulk items from one place to another, and and it's just so fucking goddamn bullshit. Let's justify our existence with some silly little anecdotal. He went to South America and dug a hole and saved the miners, and that proves that we are just too fucking brilliant. No, sorry. I hate this shit. Every fucking president's pulling this crap now. It is just such bullshit propaganda. They're fucking lying through their goddamn teeth about what our reality is. And then this fucking cunt who's supposed to be a fucking Democrat, which is a goddamn fucking joke. He just gives a trillion, almost $1 trillion away to these banking fuckers. And then talks about how we have to, do something about the deficit. I mean, what a joke. And his due is absolutely nothing. Or let's put a freeze on spending for, HUD and different other poor people programs. And, that'll save a pittance, $50 billion a year. Yeah, he's going to borrow, he's going to print $1 trillion this year. And he's talking about saving $50 billion this year by, screwing the poor, basically. And then that's a brilliant plan is that, we'll remodify the tax code and then give the savings to the tax cheats. I mean, we'll get rid of the cheats and then give the money to the cheats. I mean, it's just so fucking brilliant. So no savings there, no increase in taxes. So he's basically selling the idea that he's going to cut taxes by changing whose pocket he's going to pull the money out of, whether it's big business or small business. Like, it makes a goddamn difference, because either way, you're paying the taxes, okay? Business taxes are consumption taxes. It's a sales tax, damn it. And that's all it is. Because if you don't put a limit on profits, they're still going to get their damn profits. What, you think if you increase taxes on the oil companies, they're going to make less profits? Are you really that fucking stupid? So anyway, so another big lie. They blamed Medicare and Medicaid for the fucking deficit. Those programs have been financed for the decades. And it was the Republicans and the cheaters and the goddamn income taxpayers you give these goddamn fucking tax cuts to are the fuckers that stole all that money. That was paid in advance by fucking payroll taxpayers. If they didn't steal the fucking money, it would be paid for another decade. So, yeah, another lie. That's all it is. It's a fucking lie, Mr. Obama. You're a liar. So anyway, I won't even go into all the other crap. It's just, he's just such a fucking weasel. Ugh, it's just so disgusting that this is our choice. Fucking disgusting, lying puke weasel. Our fucking goddamn cheating, lying motherfucking cunt Republicans. So anyway, I've decided that, I'll run for president. Yeah, I'll run against Obama in the primary. Probably won't be me, because I sort of had an idea, we got to find some guy who's old enough. So I guess you have to be, 49 or something, which really sucks. 48 or something like that. Anyway, 47. I don't know. 45? Yeah, maybe it's 45. Well, anyway, you gotta find some guy who's lived a really good life, never done anything wrong, really pristine, kind of good guy. I don't know if Barklord old enough. Yeah, but Barklord won't do what I tell him, so fuck that. But anyway, I'm just figuring we get one guy who's, he's the guy whose name's on the ballot. And then we get these 10 other people whose name won't be on the ballot. And 5 of them will be paid. So it's like the one guy whose name's on the ballot and the other 5 all get paid the salary. That'll be agreement ahead of time. and then the other 5 will be volunteer, presidential advisor guys. But yeah, you're basically just buying a package of these people, and the agreement will be that these 10 people will vote on what the presidential policy will be. So any decision, it doesn't have to be instantaneous, like the head guy has to say right away, nuke them, not nuke them, or whatever. All other policy decisions, like whether you're going to sign a bill or not, would have to go through that committee. And 10 people, and they would vote on a yes or no. That's simple. And because I'm just thinking 10 good people they'd have to argue it out, and they'd all make YouTube videos. We'd all talk about the policy and why we're voting one way or the other way. So it's sort of like a little democracy inside of the presidential candidate thing, and it gets rid of all this ego crap. Because now instead of one man, you got 10 people. So now everybody's ego is going to get diminished, and it won't be this big ego thing. And there won't be all this, like, I'm in a pretty suit and I'm making my State of the Union. I'm a special superhuman president. No, it'll be diminished because it won't be one guy anymore. It'll be about ideas. It'll be about policy. And it'll be about telling the truth, because, if you get 10 good people, they're not going to want their name on a lie. They're not going to say okay to that speech if it's got a fucking lie in it. Okay? And Obama's speech was just full of fucking lies. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling about it. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, I got a little. So anyway, I'm thinking about it anyway. I'm running it through my head, so just there's no urgency, I suppose, but it isn't that expensive. It costs a couple of grand to get on the ballot. The tricky part's going to be getting the signatures. You got to get like 30,000 or something, so that's going to be the hard part. But yeah, I'm running it through my head anyway. This guy's got to fucking goddamn go. This bastard. So anyway, till next time.